guys, today we have another mason jar DIY for you.
This one is a DIY sewing kit.
And this was a good gift.
We thought of this after, but it's totally like the perfect Mother's Day gift or gift for anyone, so...
Next year, lock it away.
We'll remind you guys next year. Come back to this one.
Yep. So what you're gonna need for this is some kind of foam or batting, or really you could use an old t-shirt, but ideally foam or batting. Some old, like an old piece of scrap fabric, nothing too big, but a really pretty cute pattern would do. And we used a small mason jar for this one. It was just an old jam jar that we had, but you can also use any size mason jar depending on how much sewing stuff you have.
And obviously your sewing kit ingredients that you want to put in it.
And a glue gun. Yes. So basically what you're gonna do is trace out on your foam. This is if you have foam. If you have batting, just like wait. This is if you have the kind of foam we had. We just had it lying around our house, so we used it. We traced out the flat part of the mason jar lid and we cut out 2 circles. And then we just took a whole bunch of scraps from the foam and kind of stuffed it and made a foam sandwich.
It really did look like a foam hamburger.
Yeah, a white foam hamburger. If you do have batting, you can just take your piece of scrap fabric, stuff all the batting in between the fabric and the metal lid, and then just pick up from here. This is where we're all on the same page now.
So next it should be lying upside down with your metal plate facing upwards. You're going to gently pull the edges of your pattern fabric around and glue gun them into place.
Yeah, don't do this too tight because you want there to be kind of like a poof.
Yeah.
If you have extra fabric, you can always cut out a circle of the fabric and place it on top to cover up the glue, but we just didn't have any extra fabric today in that pattern.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, no problem. This one's not a gift.
So once it's done, then you should find that your little poof burger thing fits nicely into the metal ring of the mason jar. And once you're done that, you just screw it on to the base of your jar.
And you're done. But you're gonna want to fill it with all your sewing kit supplies. Like we had little mini scissors and a thimble, thread and needles.
And the best part about the poof on top is that's where you put your extra pins in. They can sit in there nicely.
Yeah. So once again, this is a really cute gift. Or if you find yourself having to sew on buttons a lot and you don't want to go down to the basement and get out your big sewing
and I know
kit.
We have lots of random sewing things just lying around the house, so it's nice to have a place to put them.
We hope you guys enjoyed this DIY, and there are more links at the end of this video.
Bye!
Bye!